A venit momentul pe care îl aștept dintotdeauna și nu doar eu, o țară întreagă. Robert De Niro, legendarul actor din, ziceți voi, Casino, Goodfellas, The Irishman și multe alte filme, ne-a acordat un interviu în exclusivitate. Cea care a stat de vorbă cu însuși Robert De Niro este colega noastră Bianca Ștefan. Iată ce ne-a spus. Vorbește lumea la cafea, se aude tare.
Hello.
Hi, Bianca.
It's an honor to meet you.
3,402 people died on zero day.
Mr. De Niro, you have portrayed many strong characters, but this time you are a former president caught in a crisis situation, a cyber attack. What attracted you to this character and how did you create this role?
I wanted to, it was just a thing that I wanted to do something in New York where I could stay at home for 5 or 6 months. So my agent put me in touch with Eric and we talked about this project, and then he wrote me he wrote a treatment, kind of an overview of the whole story. And then I thought it was really good, and then so he started sending me one episode after another every couple of weeks, and that's how it was. Good thing about the whole project was that it was in 6 episodes, which enabled us to get a lot more deeply into each, into not only my character, but the other characters, George Mullen, the other characters.
Sir, is there something going on here that you're not telling me about?
Prove to me you are of sound mind, or I will tell the country that you are not.
Noah Oppenheim, who is my co-creator and a friend of mine, we were talking about an alarming trend, not just in the United States, but globally, where we have embraced separate truths. You know, people believe one thing that might be diametrically oppositional to someone else's beliefs. And so we came up with a story about a character who, at the center of a crucial investigation where truth absolutely matters, as it always does, but now, you know, the fate of the nation is at stake, and the mechanism by which he determines what's true and untrue is broken. And that seemed like such a powerful place to put someone, a dilemma for a character. And then to have in the character that Bob brought, a guy who ultimately will overcome his inability to determine the truth by doing the right thing.
George Mullen believes that invisibility is the superpower that all ex-presidents must learn to master. What superpower has Robert De Niro had to learn to control throughout his own career?
I don't know whether I've mastered anything. The older I get, the less I know sometimes. I know certain things just by virtually being on this planet for about 81 years. I do know certain things, but I don't know others. And the older you get, I don't want to go over this again, things get more complicated. I'm seeing in what I see around me in life.
If the public finds out how deep this really is, I don't think we survive that.
If we lived in a zero-day world today, who do you think would survive better, George Mullen or Robert De Niro?
I don't know. I just keep going ahead. That's it.
And I would say Bob's superpower is incredible stamina, because he worked, you know, well over 100 days on this show, you know, pretty much straight. I mean, it's, you know, when you do 6 hours of television, it's a giant commitment, particularly when you're in every scene. So I think I would probably bet on Bob.
Do you think he's being set up?
Another attack could happen at any moment.
Thank you both for this amazing conversation. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Have a great day.
Vorbește lumea.